Hi-yo, YouTube! My name is Dexter, and welcome back to Ender Lilies, where I have been doing a lot of running around off camera, because, after I beat, Silva, I thought I still had my recording software open, because I had to record a few videos that day, and it, I thought it was still open. I accidentally closed it on myself and didn't realize it until, after I, basically took a look at, what's everything that I've done so far. So where I'm at right now is, a little ways past Silva. And by a little ways, I mean, Silva, okay, Silva's right around here, I think. Yeah, Silva's right around here. I think this is actually her room. So I ran up over this end. That's where I am right now. I also took a nice little detour down this way because this giant passageway is an underwater, or is just a giant sewer, and I could go to the aqueduct, or I could continue climbing this tower that's to my immediate right. Neither one sounds tempting. But I do have Hammer Squad with me, and Hammer Squad's gonna go bonk some people. We're gonna go bonk them with Hammer Squad. So far, I do not like this place. Oh good, there's demon rats. And they don't die in one hit to a hammer. Unacceptable. Piss off, rat. Piss off. They're just, oh yeah, I was gonna say, they're not gonna stop coming, are they? But no, they are not. That is why. So if I go up above, this area, on the mini-map, you can see that room that has the 8 different entrances to it. I tried going up there once, and the most basic enemy in there killed me in 2 hits, so I figured, you know what? Let's not go there just yet, how about? So we're just over here, slugging it out with, I guess, slugs and rats. Like I said, my other option is climbing the tower. And I gotta say, I like Silva's, I like what Silva can do. She has charge swings. I also found out what this thing does. Depending on the character, depending on the soul you're using, rather, it does more or less. Silva's soul is what she does during her boss fight. And it's pretty cool. And if you want to know the difference between the damage, that does, I think it was like 180? 49 across, or 49 on like 4 separate hits. Alright, so we're just not going to go in there. I also found a, as you can see, I don't remember if I said this on Silva's video or not, but I found a relic that increases the amount of healing that I get, and or the amount of healing that I have, and an item that increases the amount of healing that I receive whenever I use my healer bits. So yeah, as I was complaining about, yeah, there's just not enough healing in this game, I found the thing. I also upgraded my good friend Mr. Ancient Umbral Warrior, so he now has a 4-hit combo instead of 3. And it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna go back to, what do you mean that hurt me? I'm gonna go back to stomping on rats. Leave me alone. I mean, it's not gonna, but I can dream. He's not having a good time. That rat Burrow is not having it. Oh, cool. It's bright out. Death will not find us here. We will rot forever in this prison. Alright, I want my hammer back. That's not the hammer I wanted, but... This hammer is a nice combination between speed and strength. It also has good reach. Furious Blight. It does have good reach, and I like that a lot. It's a nice contrast to Gerard's massive arcs and slow swing speed, but you can't use Gerard underwater, but you can use my good friend Silva. And my god, does Silva put in where... Ow! Leave me alone, merman. Oh, I thought I healed, and I clearly did not. Alright, well, does this put me back? Nope, puts me back over here. Sweet. So, yeah, that's kind of what running around in this place is doing to me. A real damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. Maybe I just need to, use fast sword. Ooh, level up. I don't know what it roaring at me does. I know I don't like it, though. I definitely don't want it to be roaring. Yeah, this guy! He's very fast. And he hurts. A lot. And unfortunately, I can't kill him in one swing with Gerard's hammer, and that makes me violently upset. But the rest of these bastards I can. Alright, so what do you got for me? Forbidden text scrap. Many attempts have been made to create a new life through magic, the creation of artificial life. It is thought that by guiding a spirit into the body of a babe, the child will retain control of their body while inheriting the powers contained within the spirit. The creation of sentient rock FO. I get the feeling I shouldn't be reading this, but we're reading it nonetheless. Small child is going to be corrupted. Let's go. I mean, it's already happening, in case you can't tell, but the fact that, you know, the game started with my hair being completely white, and now it is green, or now it is red. Ow. Okay, so I don't know which poison cloud is mine and which one is the one that's gonna kill me, so we're just not gonna keep moving forward. Hey, what'd he drop? A chain of sorcery. Sweet. I love chains of sorcery. Let's go. Alright, and so downward leads me into the room that I was just in. I'm surprised that wasn't a mimic. I genuinely... Oh, I found the floor. Oh god, what is that? Whatever it is, it's farting at me. I don't like it here. I very much would like to leave. Kind of reminds me of a playing Divinity 2 with a couple of my friends and my brother. There's an area where we just went through that has a lot of a substance called Death Fog, which, if you don't know, Death Fog kills you. It lives up to its name. I can use this underwater. Oh, didn't hit. Shit. That's what Death Fog do. Death Fog is just death. You run into it, you die. Unless you're an undead, at which point it doesn't matter. But, it also spreads. Rather, let me rephrase that. The area that we were in had a lot of Death Fog that just constantly spreads, so, okay. I'm starting to think I shouldn't be here. I'm starting to think I should not be in the aqueducts. I think the correct choice was go up the tower, but I just need to know. I need to know what's down in the aqueduct. But I guess I'll go to the Bastion. See what's atop the Bastion. Maybe something cool. Spoilers, I found a way to just jump out of the Bastion. That's why, you know, there's a path straight down. It was not my finest moment, but it was funny. Bonk. Thanks, Gerard. I guess I don't need to activate that, it's already down here. Go get him, Sigrid. Do your sister proud. I'm a little upset that Sigrid is a soul that you have to use, whereas Silva, her sister, is just a permanent, or rather, one's a primary ability, the other one's a spell. It's very, very upsetting to me, because I wanted to hit people with a big-ass flail. But all I get is this cool hammer, or a different hammer, that's just as cool, because it hits so much harder. Oh man, there's no reason not to use Gerard, unless you're fighting Silva herself, because you just can't hit Silva with Gerard. It does not work! I don't like how much damage that gargoyle just did to me. But there was another gargoyle. Okay, fine! Don't get launched out of the sky like every other flying enemy I've ever hit with Gerard's hammer. You bitch! I guess they really want me to use my dash, don't they? And, you know, actually learn what the hell this guy's doing. There! See? That's what I wanted to have happen. I wanted to slam him into the ground. See, where I found out that I could fall off the castle is right here. I tried to, jump down there, and, it didn't quite work for me. What a concept. But yeah, oh god, just slugging these dudes into the floor? Hell yeah. Ow, bitch. I don't want to be here anymore. Come here, gargoyle man. Ow, bastard. Go get him, Sigrid. Well, Sigrid actually did do some damage. Sweet. Alright, so there's a better visual representation of what Silva's soul scream does. I don't know what else to call it. I'm just gonna call it the soul scream. It makes the most sense to me to call it that, because it's a soul, and it is screaming. Garrod does the same thing, but his isn't... Okay, well, that was pretty cool. Garrod's does the same thing, but it's not quite a, not quite as wide, and it also doesn't do as much damage as just hitting people with the hammer. And that weirds me out. Okay, it does like 20 points more than hitting people with a hammer, but I get to hit people twice with my hammer, whereas that is just once. And it's very, very strange. It's an upgrade, but it's not better than, you know, it's only marginally better than actually just slugging people with your hammer. I want it! Ah, I shouldn't have broke it. I gotta go up and around. Hey, you're gonna get up, aren't you? You're not anymore. Not anymore. And die to fall damage. Thank you, sir. I'd very much like to know where exactly I'm climbing to. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, buddy, get back down here. I want to hit you with Silva's hammer. So, the other thing to note about Silva's hammer is the charge swing increases its attack range. And it's pretty cool. I like Silva a lot. I wish the charge was faster. Very, very much a... that's an idea that I wish I... how do I word this? The new character in Dead Estate, I've been playing that a little bit, and I unlocked him a few days ago. He launched on, like, the 28th of April, I think it was? So, you know, the end of April, they added a new character to Dead Estate. His name is Axel, and he's apparently going to be the last character they're going to add to the game. His shtick is that he has throwing axes, and you can charge them up to do more damage and launch them farther, basically. The problem is that by default, throwing the axes just normally does more damage than the actual, like, more consistent damage than the charges do. And I'm thinking, I'm assuming that if you increase your attack speed, he also charges faster, but I never got a chance to try it, because he's just kind of, I don't want to say boring, but he's kind of boring. What the hell is this thing? Oh, cool, it breathes fire. Sweet. I don't know what this is. I know I want to kill it, though. What are those? Don't touch me. You stop that. Get out of the sky. I have killed it. Whatever it happens to be, it is now dead. Now, do I want to go down or do I want to go forward? Well, there's another dragon. Another blighted dragon thing. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Go get him, Sigrid! Yeah! Well, there we go. Thanks, Garrod. You know what? We're gonna go downward. I want to go down. I want to see what's down this way. Oh, that's what's down this way. I've made a mistake, haven't I? Probably. Almost assuredly, but you know what? The rain is different here. It falls as a snow of death. Before it fell, this keep would have held the blighted at bay. Woo! Welcome to the hammer. Welcome to the gun show. It's like a gong show, but I don't know what a gong show is. I just like saying it. Ow! Bastard! Shows up, hits one person once, leaves. Refuses to elaborate. Alright. Go get him, Garrod. See, 386 versus 345. Note of the castle wall. The room ahead belongs to Sir Ulv. He is quick to anger and difficult to reason with. Should you have business with him, approach only once you have inquired first with the Knight Commander. Alright, well, I would love to do that. But I am, can't get in there. I'm assuming the Knight Commander is how I get into his room. I could be wrong. I hope so. Ow. Okay, bud. You didn't get hit by Garrod's giant hammer, even though the arc clearly went through your skull. And I'm very upset about that. So instead, have Silva's hammer. Oh, good! More teleporting crows. That's something I had to deal with on my approach to this place, and I hate them. Why do the crows teleport? What do you mean that didn't hit him? That almost hit me. Piss off, gargoyle man. No! Leave me alone, bird. I don't want to deal with Mist Ravens today. Go get him, Silva. And by Silva, I mean Sigrid. Well, there's him dead. There, the bird is now dead. Excellent. I have clobbered the bird. I don't know what that was, but it decided to go to the moon. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm not okay. Okay, cool. I didn't get shot. Sweet. Well, he's dead. Bonk. Bonk. Now, how do I get that? I want it. Get over here, bird. I'll beat the hell out of you, too. Garrod is an equal opportunity slugfest. He's great. I can't... oh, God, I love this thing. I'm really happy that I was able to find, you know... Or rather, I'm really happy that you don't have to just go through the entire game with the Umbral Knight's sword. Because I didn't really want to do that. I want over there. How do I, well, I guess I know how I get back. Or how I get over there, I think. I'm probably going to be able to get on the outside of the wall at some point, above. So let's go try that, shall we? Maybe if I'm lucky I can find, you know, just a little crack in the wall to hurl myself out of. Well, not quite, and I don't want to hop into the fruit punch, which is what I'm calling that red sludge liquid. I'm calling it fruit punch, dangerous fruit punch, because I think it's funny. It's also the same color as fruit punch, so, you know. There are some reasons as to why I do things. I'm not just completely nonsensical, or nonsensical and whimsical. I wish I could break his shield with my hammer. I really don't think that shield should be able to hold against that. Okay, well, he's stuck. Sweet. Now I get to hit him twice. I don't want to go up there. I actually don't. That is, I've made the executive decision to not go up there. Garrod, say hello. And say hi to this guy, too. Thanks, Garrod. How did he take fall damage moving less than a foot? You know what? I don't care. I don't care how he took fall damage. I'm not going to question it. He just did. This is... Well, at least it looks like a torture room, but, you know, it's not... Second Spire Chamber. It's not trying to kill me, so I'm okay with it. Honor's Diary number 3. Even up to the moment of her passing, my sister was smiling. Cradling her son lovingly, she entrusted him to me, praying that he would live a normal life. Even though it goes against the code of the Dark Executioners, I have already made up my mind. I will raise Julius. His future will be his to decide for himself, and I will do all in my power to make it so. Damn right you will, big man. Honors, however you say his name. Damn right. Good on you, big man. Okay, so yeah, clearly Silva's hammer does not do as much as the Umbral Knight's, but there's the Umbral Knight's skill. Apparently hit this dude through his shield, so that was pretty neat. I like doing that. Alright, so we're going up. Haven't found a single treasure, or haven't completed a single room in this tower yet, but you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. I'm starting to think Sigrid's soul kind of sucks. I've come to the realization that Sigrid's soul might not be worth using. But if I take it off, then I won't have the full hammer squad. I was trying to say crew and squad at the same time. It came out crod. So, you know, I have an eloquent grasp of the English language. I have a masterful grasp of the vernacular. You know, all my saying ums and ahs and you knows and wells. What the hell is this thing? I'm gonna hit it with a hammer. He reminds me of the Black Knight from Fire Emblem. Ha! Just with, you know, a shield. Now, does your shield actually block? Yes, it does. But not that. He is now dead. So I've got about a minute left. Where do I go? I guess I keep going upward, don't I? Oh boy, Blighted One! I leveled up. How much do I want to bet that there's, like, the higher level you are by the end of the game, the worse the ending you get? Because that's what it's feeling like. I was gonna say, or is 50 the highest level? It does not appear as though 50 is the highest level. Sigrid, go! Yeah, I've come to the realization Sigrid just sucks. Alright, well, no more Hammer Squad then. As soon as I get back to a, whee! Yeah, excuse me, as soon as I get back to a, whatever it is there, a respite, I'm gonna tag her out. Ow! Alright, Mr. Slug, you hurt me. Time to, you know, meet Garrod's hammer. Do it, bitch. Maybe I need to parry more. Maybe that's my problem. I mean, I need to get better at the game in general. Woo! But maybe, just maybe, I actually need to learn how the game works. Okay, so I could have avoided this had I done, you know, this elevator, but I didn't, because I'm stubborn. I wanted to see what was over this way on my own. But I am going to call this an episode. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, then carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I'll see y'all next time, where I will be even higher up the tower. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.